Hello friends, today I am going to write one menu based Python program to do some list operations like to add an elements in a list, update a list element by a position and delete item from the list by a specified position. So let's begin the code to write this program. So first of all, I want to make a menu-based program. So I just want to create a function. So there are three operations. So I want to create a three methods. So first method is a create list because I have to create a list. So I have to first declare our null list. I want to add 10 elements in a list, so I make a loop from range 1 to 11, and inside the loop I have to enter the number, that are integer number, and I used one method append to add the element in the list. Now, after adding the 10 elements in the list, I print the list elements outside the loop. Now, the second operation I have to do to update the list. To update the list, first I have to create the list. Now, in the second line, I have to give the options to the user to enter in which position item you want to update, and which item to be updated in that position. Now I have to find out that element exists in a particular position entered by the user, and I have to assign the new number in that position. Now I have to print the updated list. The third operation is to delete the item from a specified position. For that also I required a one list, so I call here my create list method. Now I give option to the user to enter the position of the element, that item to be deleted. Now I use here a one method of list, that is a pop method, which is used to delete element of a list in a specified position. So I have to pass here the position entered by the user. As a return of this, one element deleted from the my list, and now I print a list after deleting the element. Because I have to make a menu based program, so I now write a driver code where I make a while loop, so that the every menu item is repeated. So I give up users four options. One, to add the element in the list, two, to update the list item, and three, to delete the list item, and press 0 to exit from the program. Now if the choice equal to 1 entered by the user, then I called my method create list, which is used to create the list. Now if user choice equal to 2, in that case I call my update list function, which create a one list, and in the specified position update the item entered by the user. And if choice equal to 3, I call the delete list element method, which delete the specified element of a list in a defined position. Now if your choice is greater than 0 or less than 0, in that case the program print that you entered a wrong choice. And if user press choice equal to 0, it goes it calls the break, and in that case you go outside the program. Now if I run this code, okay, so the first is to add the element, so I enter the choice 1. Now it tell me to enter the 10 numbers. Now I enter the numbers. Okay, so in the first you can see that this list is created with the 10 element. Now I choose the option 2 to update the list element. It first asks me to create a list. Now I create a list. Okay, and now it tells me to enter the position of item in the list to be updated. So let's I want to change this 5 to 50. Now the what is the position of the 5 is 0 1 2. Now if I enter the position 2, it tells me from which item you want to replace the 5. For example, I enter 50. You can see that in the updated list you get 50 in place of the 5. Now if I put option 3, it again tell me to create a list. So the list is created. Now it tell me that which position item you want to delete. For example, I want to delete this item 6. What is the location of this? That is 0 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now if I enter here 5, you can see that this 5 is deleted from the this 6 is deleted from the list. You get 7 after the 5. Now to exit from the program, I press 0. Thank you.